our viewers what your work in South Sudan entailed.
Okay, I'm a journalist for Voice of America, South Sudan in Focus. I'm a radio broadcast journalist. I'm also a multimedia journalist. I write online and I take photographs as well. I'm also a grantee of InfoNile. I did a photo exhibition last year in Egypt, and this year we also had a photo exhibition in UN for World Water Day.
I understand you are here because you had to flee the country and you were jailed. Tell us, why were you jailed and how did you manage to get out of South Sudan to the US?
Okay, so it was on a Sunday last year. There's some students who reached out to me because they wanted their story to be heard. They are students from the University of University of Juba. So on that day, it was a Sunday and it was a casual day. And then I got messages on WhatsApp to go and do the story. Then I went and I met them in Nyakuron Cultural Center. And then I did an interview with them. There were two of them. We did the interview and they said they went to protest because of the cost of prices in the country. So after I finished interviewing them, they told me like the challenges that they face with the economic crisis in the country, how it's affecting them, how it's affecting their daily lives, their transportation. They couldn't take care of the family. They also spoke about how the government officials, some of them who are civil society members, are not paid, teachers, soldiers. So these were some of the issues that they were raising. They also talked about one of the students who went to protest was shot on the leg. And then they also spoke about some of the students who were arrested. And they mentioned to me that the protest was a peaceful protest. So after I finished interviewing them, it was very straightforward. I had recorded it, and I was about to continue my day. It was a Sunday. Unfortunately, on that day, I didn't carry my ID. So when I was about to go and continue my business, I crossed the road, and four men grabbed me from behind and put me in a vehicle, and they pushed me forcefully. And then one of them threatened me. I was kicking and trying to, because I did not know who the people are. I thought maybe
they did not have uniform. They were not like police officers or somebody you could recognize. So they took you to jail. And what were you charged with?
I was charged under Section 82 of Penal Code Act 2008, possession of articles of criminal use. This is what they said afterwards when I was released. But I was taken to three places. First to Buluk, which is the interrogation place, where I found two of the people that I was interviewing on the floor, and they were being interrogated. Then I was taken to Malikia police station, and the third place was the women's prison.
How did you finally get out?
I got out by the help of UJOS, Human Rights Watch, CPJ, Media Authority, Voice of America, American Embassy. They wrote a press release for me to be released. And also all my colleagues, they really did a tremendous job. They kept on pushing it online, and it became viral.
We broadcast that story right here at the Voice of America. You've been doing a wonderful job, Diing. It's sad to hear that happen to you. But what's your message to fellow journalists in South Sudan right now?
My message is to continue doing the good work, because I know how challenging it is to go out there and get the stories. Please keep continuing no matter how challenging it is. And also we should continue to push officials to understand the role of journalists. If we can continue to continue creating awareness and showing the importance of journalism, especially next year when we're going to have elections, we will see how important journalism is, because people need to know what is happening in the country. Even right now with Sudan, we need updates. So journalists are very important. So for my fellow journalists,
thank you so much. You're a strong girl. Do what you do. You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.